Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
It is a beautiful day, moving on its way towards 61. Mostly sunny skies as the day goes on. It's about 48 downtown, and it is the 20th anniversary of Van Andel Arena in downtown GR. And this is a big announcement. Already had a big announcement a few weeks ago.
Okay, we can't start this improperly.
We haven't started it yet.
You haven't?
I haven't even introduced anyone yet, Mr. Showbiz. What's wrong with everyone here today?
It's called a tease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See? Lynn knows. Hillary knows. We're going to make an announcement.
Do you have something, Joe, for this?
I do, but if you
Okay,
want,
well, no,
if you want
that's
something-
fine. I didn't know if you had anything.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
It seemed like we were just going to get into it without any audio accompaniment at all.
Well, certainly the way you chose to do it is way better.
Well, I've hated you all morning. I just want you to know that.
Are you mispronouncing life?
Am I mispronouncing life?
Yeah, when you say morning.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Hot Wings, play this song you're dying to play.
Okay, I will.
When can we hear it?
You're not playing it. That's you, dummy. I was ready.
All right.
Okay, what do you have, Joe?
Well, I'm waiting for you to say why we have guests in here, and then I was gonna hit it when you
From
nodded
Van
your
Andel
head.
Arena, Lynn Ike, Hillary Zarowitz, because it's a major announcement just went public today. Paul McCartney's coming to town. Hot Wings, the Beetle Man, is not going to enjoy you playing something from Wings.
Well, that's what he was.
That's
playing.
what I was playing. Way to go, Captain Music.
That's not great for me.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Look, he's blushing.
I am. That's really bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
August 15th. Paul McCartney at Van Andel Arena.
Isn't that cool?
Lynn, how long have you worked with Van Andel?
20.
So you've been there the whole time?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a bigger show at Van Andel than that?
Well, it depends on what you like, because if you're into Neil Diamond, that was pretty big.
That was really big.
Jan. And if you're into Eric Clapton, then I was really excited when he was there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, we had 6 Garth shows go on sale, and we still have tickets available for those.
Boy,
so,
those moved quickly, didn't they?
yeah,
Oh my
but we
gosh.
still have some available. It's not sold out. And, we had, 3 shows with Prince. We've had quite a variety of
Yeah.
events. But Paul McCartney,
Kind of royalty.
Yeah.
I
He's
know.
a
Oh,
beetle.
definitely. He's
Yeah.
a sir.
It is.
we had a sir a few weeks ago.
Yes.
did.
Well, that's true. You've had a number of sirs there.
Did you meet Elton John? Did you have the chance to?
no.
I bet it's pretty buttoned up, isn't it?
Yes.
How do they
yes.
keep you away? You're the queen of that place.
Yeah.
We are respectful to all of the entertainers that come through the building. And I did 10 years in radio and had enough of the backstage, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can you tell us who has had the most difficult rider agreement? Like the agreement that they have that, all the things you have to supply them that is beyond just the normal technical capabilities of performing a show.
Are you're in charge of dealing with that?
No.
Gathering.
No.
Yeah, our
Well,
department doesn't really deal with any of that.
No.
So we don't usually get a lot of that information.
Okay,
I
then we
haven't
can just
seen a
trade on
rider.
rumors.
It's
Yeah.
like 10 years since we've seen a rider.
Yeah.
Because they're not that unusual. Mainly what they're saying is, I don't want chicken every single day.
Yeah.
Right.
So they'll lay it out. Chicken could be Tuesday. Wednesday has to be beef. Paul McCartney's a vegan. So, we probably won't have any meat in his menu at all.
Right.
Yeah,
And he's
suspect
really,
not.
it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Just even within the whole sphere of the concert, from what I understand, his management wants no meat.
Correct.
So
So like
there's-
the concession stands that night, can you still get a burger?
Or is
Or
it
will
all
they-
Yes.
popcorn?
Yeah.
They said that they want to make sure that we have vegetarian options for people, but they won't prohibit us from selling.
Oh, okay.
our
Wow. But
normal-
they do think about it though. Like that's in.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
that's
been
a big
brought
deal
up.
for Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. In
I guess
fact,
if
when
you- if you
Prince
were-
was coming through, he actually would fire any of his road crew that went out and grabbed a burger.
was he a vegan too? Prince was?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So
Thank goodness he took such good care of himself.
Yeah, considering the likelihood is that he was.
Hey.
This morning I saw cocaine and Percocet. I still thank goodness it wasn't a Whopper Jr.
I don't believe it until the autopsy announcement. But yes, that is very unfair.
Yeah. That's
What about, has anyone asked for their living rooms basically to be moved around? I forgot who that was. I think it was Lady Gaga. She's played here. She had to have been difficult, right?
It seems like she would
Well,
be.
all of the entertainers usually do have a setup that they ask for in their dressing room, but it's not usually anything outrageous.
no.
You guys either you're so used to it that it doesn't even strike you anymore, or you're lying to our face.
I think we're so used to it, it's not that big of a
Not that
deal.
big of a
Yeah.
deal.
You know,
I remember
the old rumor about the jelly beans or M&Ms
M&Ms,
taking
yeah.
out the brown ones or whatever. You know, it's just to make sure people are reading the rider.
Yeah, which makes sense. I think
Yeah.
the Foo Fighters actually have theirs is pretty comedic, where there's a lot of just silly stuff thrown in there.
Yeah.
I do remember that when Britney Spears was first big, like 2002, actually, and I think the arena is managed by the same company that manages here in Trenton, New Jersey. They talked about that one of the specific things they wanted was she had a phone line needed to be installed in her dressing room that didn't previously exist. So if there was already a phone in the dressing room, and this is 2002, so cell phones were becoming more prominent then. I think at that point most people had one, most adults.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure why there needed to be this bonus phone line. She didn't want it to ring and have it be for somebody else, like some previous.
Yeah, she just wanted a fresh phone line.
See, that would be difficult. That's not just putting it in there for the rider. I mean, you have to hire people.
That's
You have
doing
to call
it
out the phone company.
because you can do it.
Well, I think the biggest thing right now is everybody wants Wi-Fi or internet.
Oh yeah.
You know, they
Yeah.
have to have that. And actually, the promoters and the artists got that before we got it up in the front office. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I believe that. Yeah.
You needed a rider agreement.
Yeah.
So Paul McCartney on August 15th. People are already dying to know. Hillary, how do they get tickets? How is it going to go?
Tickets go on sale Monday, May 2nd, this coming Monday at 10 a.m. Ticketmaster.com, our box office, Ticketmaster outlets, or you can call Ticketmaster at 1-800-745-3000.
And then if they want secret ways to get better
Don't
tickets
say it.
at lower
Do not
prices,
say it.
You don't want me to spill the secret?
Don't. No,
They just
only
call-
tell us.
they call you or Lynn's desk right now.
no.
Please do not do that. We cannot help you.
How much of that do you get?
Actually, quite a bit.
I bet.
We do not have tickets in our back pockets. We do not have tickets just laying around on our desk. Ticketmaster.com.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's not always a spare pair just laying in the hallway that you can stumble on.
And that is true.
No.
And I know that to be true. And it kills me every time because I want to ask for them.
I know.
Do you have
just-
Garth Brooks tickets? It's just we're in radio, so that's how we are anyway. It's just seriously, come on, you have to have some, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we don't even get free tickets.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the media gets the free tickets. When I was at radio, I had concert tickets all the time.
Yeah.
I come to a venue, it's like, I have to pay for them now?
This doesn't seem fair.
But I get a salary and I'm not, given T-shirts and CDs and tickets.
Right.
So it's a trade-off. Now I can pay bills. And
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You probably have health care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably.
There are some positive trade-offs there. Yeah.
So
Did you see what we brought you? You haven't
That is
mentioned anything.
Spectacular.
Joe, did you break into that yet?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got scones and
Tea.
tea in a guitar case because props are everything.
They are everything.
Yeah.
It's true.
Radio
It's true.
is theater of the mind, but we like to create more theater than just in the mind.
Oh, those are spectacular.
Yep, we've got some
These
twinnings or twinings,
massive.
Lady Grey tea over there. Those scones.
Those are giant.
I actually didn't know they made scones that big.
I actually ate some. I saw these on the table, and I ate one earlier. And I'm going to eat one again.
But
Eat it
didn't
again for the first time.
You didn't shake the box up or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't go as poorly as Joe
Yeah,
tried
don't you
to
want to
get
You know
flip it
we're never-
over?
I know
Yeah.
you need to bring a more dainty, delicate dessert for me so that I can ruin it.
I was going to bring you a jar of frosting, but I forgot.
Love jars of frosting. Love them.
It's the best.
Paul
They're
McCartney.
the best.
Yeah.
August 15th. at Van Andel Arena.
Yeah.
Are
And you
there-
know, you can actually get signed up for our email list too and get in on the pre-sale if you want.
How does that work out?
You go to vanandelarena.com, and on the front page, the main homepage, down towards the right at the bottom, it says join our email list. So we send out information all the time and give passwords for pre-sales. It's kind of cool.
So, in other words, then for the other people who are waiting until, May 2nd, you said?
Monday.
Right?
Right.
Then they're behind the people who might be on that email list,
Well,
potentially.
the promoters are very creative in the way they put out the pre-sale tickets and the on-sale tickets. There's always still good tickets available for an on-sale. So
gonna be great.
It's kind of one of those things you look at it and go, do I want to sit there or do I want to risk waiting till Monday?
Yeah.
It's it's totally up to you, but there's two ops there.
Yeah. People get anxious, like when you have a Monday on sale at 10 a.m., you're sitting in front of, computer, 2 iPads, you got 2 phones.
Yeah.
You ready?
Right.
Blood pressure goes crazy.
Yeah.
And I bet we'll have some campers.
Oh, I bet you. Yeah, you will.
yeah.
Is that still now back
the
in the day?
good old days,
Like
man.
remember when you used to have to go to the record store and you'd get a wristband and
Believe in music. Well,
Yeah.
you guys weren't here then, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But that still works. Like if you go camp out, you're gonna get seats, right?
yeah, we
I
haven't
mean,
had
unless
anybody.
there's lots of people camping out.
Well, do they usually try and take care of everybody that comes to the venue?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way.
One of the last times I didn't camp out overnight, but I got there really early, was Paul McCartney in 93 maybe. We were still up in Mount Pleasant at the time, and it was -2 degrees.
Oh,
And I was, we were out there. I think we got out there at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and the tickets went on sale at 10. And we were freezing. I've never been more miserable, but I got good seats.
But it was all worth it.
It was. It was later on. Yeah. Should have worn better boots though.
was that for Detroit?
That was for. I think that was the Silver Dome that we saw them at.
This is much better.
This
So
would
much
be a-
closer.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I would never. That was my least favorite. I've seen 3 times, and that was definitely the worst because we were so far away.
Yeah, I saw Pink Floyd there. Never
They
again.
sectioned it off as half, but it didn't matter.
Now,
Still a
the most
cave.
expensive ticket for Paul McCartney is $253, but there are seats available for $29.50, so it's a great range. What is the most expensive ticket? Is it that at Van Andel for a regular one concert event?
They've got these platinum tickets now, which are
Where they include like meet and greet and maybe a meal and
they might give you a T-shirt and a laminate, but basically you're getting really good seats, and it's more of an effort to stop the scalpers.
yeah.
They can't mark it up anymore. It's
Right.
just not feasible for them.
Right.
So you get it into the hands of the true fan.
Which is
So-
kind of good.
Yeah, yeah. So I've seen some like $650, but
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, for VIP, that actually
Yeah.
doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
I've heard of those being
That makes sense.
incredibly expensive.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the way to go.
I like it.
Yeah, you can buy your T-shirt at the merch stand.
Yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right.
Right.
Yep.
All right. August 15th, Paul McCartney. Tickets go on sale Monday at 10 a.m. Ticketmaster outlets, Ticketmaster.com. By phone, 1-800-745-3000. There's a secret way for tomorrow that Joe does not want me to say on the radio.
I do not.
No.
I just want you to intro this song by either the Beatles or Wings.
I don't know this song.
Okay.
I don't know this song either. What did you pick?
It's
Is that George Harrison? I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's
trick
George
question.
Harrison's voice.
That doesn't sound like Paul, but I've been wrong a lot.
There you go.
He might join them. What the heck?
That's Paul. You can talk whenever you want, or I'm just gonna play the whole damn thing.
I know it. Johnny's freaking out right now. Guys, you're breaking format.
Stop it now.
What's going on? We don't have these music tests for nothing.
When does Ivan start screaming?
It has to be Cinderella's cover if it's going to be anything.
Hillary Lynn, thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Looking forward to the show. It's Kid Rock. Wasting time. 97.9 GRD rocks.